You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so they are the two consensus greatest UFC middleweight champions of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And they run it back here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
It's a dream matchup. When you say we have Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya, you get people to really perk up and pay attention. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest champions the UFC has ever seen. His win streak to start a career will go unmatched for a really long time. But in Israel Adesanya, you see the evolution of fighting in the middleweight division. A guy so skilled on the feet, a guy that carries a confidence that I have not seen anyone else carry. This fight is yesterday versus today, and I'm so excited for it.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Unable to connect there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, beautiful jab there by Adesanya. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice kick there by Adesanya. Right now they separate. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh, flying knee. Working off the jab, it's good. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Went for the inside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Silva gets touched by that kick there. Well, at least to this point, this performance from Anderson Silva has been a sight to behold. All the crowd is oohing and eyeing with his every motion.
It's vintage, John. It is the guy that I remember walking into the arena in Philadelphia in 2010 going, wow, or 2009 going, wow, I want to be like him someday. He is just a striking master. He's so accurate, he's so quick, and that is why, once again, Anderson has looked like a world beater.
Silva's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Adesanya's getting going down.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh! He went high on that one.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, big knee there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Oh, nice elbow. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round 2. Anderson Silva.
Ready.
And that man, Israel Adesanya. Nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Just missed with the left there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. This crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the count. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, so look at that, a cut. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 74 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Israel Adesanya. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva.
Big knee lands right in the opponent's midsection.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Silva's bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, those low kicks, Daniel, are having an effect. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just then.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
The head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent was low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big right hand. Oh, nice high kick.
20 seconds left.
Oh! He's hurt bad. That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand there. In the can. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Silva's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I could say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Now a kick to the body. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Wow, what a kick! 3 minutes. 125 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Anderson Silva. Silva's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Great diversity in this attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Great block there.
Israel Adesanya's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Adesanya's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Silva. Lands flush. Oh, good block there. Just misses with a left hook there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref. Nope. Nope, not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO. The Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude.